Back here at home, for 2 years, they grappled with the provisions that are part of yesterday's landmark Tejon Ranch Preservation Pact. But now we learn that although some of the toughest and biggest environmental groups in the nation, like Sierra Club, were involved, only select members of those groups were in on the agreement with the ranch. 17's Paul Ramirez is in our news center now with the story. Paul?
Jim, over 150 tough negotiators were involved in this agreement that will allow almost 250,000 acres to go to wildlife preservation. But to some members of the local Sierra Club, it still wasn't enough because only executive committee members were in on the agreement that was hacked out behind closed doors. It was a deal so big, the governor was tuned in from the start to ensure that all the parties were satisfied. Almost 180,000 acres will go for immediate protection and 60,000 acres more for a state park. But some members of the local chapter of the Sierra Club were not pleased with the shrouded manner in which the agreement was reached with Tejon Ranch developers.
Negotiations were secret. There were not too many people who actually knew about it. So there were also not too many people who explicitly felt left out. Now, of course, the agreement has come into the open and people realize that they were left out.
While Tejon developers have received the environmentalists' pledge not to interfere with proposed high-end housing developments in southern Kern County and northern Los Angeles, they must still undergo environmental review by the state and could face opposition from unaffiliated environmentalists. Members of the local Sierra Club will be meeting soon to plan their strategy in challenging Tejon developers on topics involving air quality, traffic, and water availability.